Thank you for visiting the Coin Lady channel again. My best wishes to you. In a big day for Bitcoin, the price increased by almost 2%, repining above 57,000. Ethereum also had a significant increase of approximately 1.3%, from 30 to 65 XRP. XRP briefly reached 60 cents, before a drop to 58 cents. As of right now, our gain is around 4.6%. Nobody needs to worry on the day when everyone is going crazy. XRP is a leading cryptocurrency and a premium digital asset. This area will remain in a state of expansion. We may still face additional upheaval before this is over. There will be a time for XRP. Diversify your holdings a bit, not solely focusing on XRP-centric coins. You'll have fun doing it. I give it a bit more thought. The time is coming for Bitcoin. You can choose your favorite, try to hit different sectors, and enjoy Ethereum's moment, Flavor's good days, Eat Layer 2's nice days, Polkadot Cardano's nice days, and more. Plus, you're going to have more fun with this. However, I am still of the opinion that XRP will do well. Prior to everything coming to a close, new crypto ETFs may see the US SEC sluggish in its response. This has me completely bewildered. To start, there's BlackRock, who appears to win more often than they lose when it comes to promoting the ETF notion. However, I believe that if they do provide permission, it will unleash a torrent of questions, such as, well, if you grant and Ethereum. I see a future where Atom Cardano Polkadot's XRP are added to bundle products. The SEC will likely take all the time they need. However, you must realize that time is on our side. We can't make a determination just now. In the near and distant futures, I am unsure of how this situation will develop. We are familiar with the process. Getting back to the point, this nonsense about Bitcoin using all the electricity and being so dangerous is just one example of how a power struggle is developing between artificial intelligence and cryptocurrency. All it is, the government is trying to coerce these prosperous companies into paying more taxes and fees, and now they're adding AI to the mix. It is an attempt to seize financial gain. The fact is that they aren't concerned about energy consumption and really just want more money. Bitcoin reaches $57 and the BlackRock ETF sets a new record for volume. You won't believe it when you see the data. Fund ranks 11th according to Milestone. In terms of daily trading volume among all accessible ETFs. On the whole, it ranks in the top 25 stocks. An early asset class, this one. This ETF has just been approved and is rapidly rising to the top of its class. And that's only the start. You're going to witness that volume continue to increase and develop. This is only the beginning. Major boy, 1 billion a day, is enough to even consider major institutions arriving. We shall see how March plays out in the short term, but I'm more concerned about the long term. Everything about this is fantastic. That number is really mind-boggling, particularly for a product that faces so much competition. What a remarkable advancement we have witnessed here. There's more to it than that. This entire BlackRock ETF volume is seen in grayscale. This is serious stuff. Each day, they invest hundreds of millions of dollars, and they're putting up nearly $1 billion in total. There is faithfulness and an absolute behemoth with a volume of about 600 million. So, obviously, not all of the Bitcoin volume is going to BlackRock. There is an overwhelming amount of demand. One must not be underestimated. Now that we have Vanguard on the opposite side, who are steadfast in their vision that they will not let crypto and advise against it at all costs, a new era is dawning. We have a bargain here. My only investment accounts are with Vanguard and S&P. As a platform, it's not very good. The majority of my investing is done through Charles Schwab. Most Vanguard members certainly aren't in the market for cryptocurrency anyway. I don't think it's a smart move for them in the long run, and they have no business dictating to you how to invest your money. We see a lot of people worrying about these ancillary lawsuits. There's just one in California and maybe one in Canada. If it's a legitimate product, a legal product, and trading, then Vanguard should let their investors jump in if they want. But that's Vanguard's decision, anyway. I doubt it's a big deal with the crowd they have anyhow. This reminds me a lot of what happened in Block 1, when the number of court cases meant to settle fines and penalties nearly doubled what Block 1 had to pay out to the SEC. Similar results are likely to be observed in this case as well. Some unlawful securities offerings strike Ripple, you know. And I have no doubt that some lawyers will find a way to get a hefty sum of money from them. Compared to the SEC matters, this is just a small matter that I proposed. We want to pursue this to its logical conclusion and will have no choice but to appeal, at least with the present administration and the current chairman of the SEC, unless they change their minds about this. If we can reach a settlement, I believe that's what we'll see. In the meanwhile, we will likely continue to campaign for a new SEC chairman with a different plan for regulating this industry or for legislation to be passed. It would be detrimental to the SEC to comply with that judgment, since it would terminate their Coinbase, and settling with Red Bull would be too expensive at this point in time following that terrible decision. Additionally, they are affiliated with Nance and are solving instances related to token trading. They may still pursue staking and other unique problems. In my opinion, a settlement would be too expensive right now, but you never know. Only time will reveal the outcome. If I were Gary Gensler, I'd just do broad settlements with all the exchanges and blow Wall Street to get out of this. But at this moment in time, with the Dencun enhanced activation time set for March 13th, it doesn't appear like it will happen. Then this will be useful for payment purposes. Due to the high demand, even Ethereum's second layer is seeing fee increases. As a result, I think this will be helpful. It's more of a temporary fix than anything else. Having a large amount of transactions on the blockchain indicates that people are actually making use of it, which is a good problem to have. They just can't keep up. This ought to be of some assistance, if not entirely. It was going to get exciting shortly, according to the following notion, at least in the short run. A record low 11% of available supply is still on the market. I disagree that ETF approval is imminent. I am uncertain about its imminence. Again, I'm crossing my fingers that it is, because if it is, the SEC will play games here and open the door for all crypto. Get ready for an upcoming upgrade that will take gas costs, and worldwide coverage to a whole new level. Bets on assets with a deflationary bias will quickly gain traction. You are aware of my stance on this matter. In my opinion, we will see substantial benefits when we examine the Ethereum valuation. At these valuations, Bitcoin is still the better investment. My guess is that the Layer 2s are the better choice if you want to invest new money into the Ethereum ecosystem today. I'm no financial advisor, but that's just my opinion. This is not my area of expertise. However, I intend to play it that way. The theorem ecology is something I'd like to learn more about. Layer 2s it is for me. Finally, Monica insists that we stress it repeatedly. Many chains will rule in the future. Regarding the XRP ledger in particular, I can see why so many people are interested in it. There are alternative blockchains that perform better. Smart contracts and other capabilities are at their disposal. But XRP is first-rate at what it does. I also believe that you can accomplish a lot with a multi-chain infrastructure that connects to other blockchains. For example, you could scale MIDI and other smart contract applications. You can enable a flood of value upload onto your network for trade, usage, and similar purposes due to your lean ecology. In my opinion, multi-chain is the way to go for the XRP ledger, as it serves as a scaling solution for various other cryptocurrencies as well, including Ethereum, Cardano, and Polkadot. Even if I believe they can join forces and absorb so much traffic that these chains won't be able to manage scaling, and smart contracts simply receive an overwhelming number of transactions. Trading and value settlement have to be efficient and inexpensive for them. A payment or settlement is the end result of any cryptocurrency transaction. That, in my opinion, is where the XRP ledger will shine and contribute the most to its overall worth. In the comments, please share your thoughts. I would greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel and give it a like. Muchas gracias, depart.